All right, so my friend and I, we are going to show you how to count objects and compare the numbers after we have counted. We're going to put our objects on the double 10 frames. So that's the first thing we need to do. We need to go over here and get our 10 frame. Okay, and we both need two because we said double and we're using numbers more than 10 or higher than 10. So I have two, and now my friend needs to get two. And she's going to put hers over here. Okay, so after you select it, it's going to show up here. You're going to have to drag it. Okay, so she has her 10 frames, I have my 10 frames. Now we need to get our objects. Earlier, I used beans, but this time we wanted to use something different. Okay, I like butterflies and she likes frogs. So we're going to use butterfly counters and we're going to use froggy counters. And we have them here in our bowl. Okay. All right. And we're going to show them to you over here. So we're going to go down here and I'm going to get my butterflies. And I want my butterflies to be yellow. And she's going to use frogs. And she wants her frogs to be green. Okay. So all done. Now we have our counters, butterflies and frogs. All right. So we're going to empty out our container for butterflies and frogs, and we're going to put them on the double 10 frame to see how many we have. Now, just for the sake of time, we've kind of already counted them, but we're going to show you what we did. Okay, so first I counted out to 10. So I'm just going to drag this 10 over here to this 10 frame. Okay, and then I'm going to put the number that I had left. Okay, so I'm going to drag this here, another one here, and another one, and another one. Okay, so that's all I had in my container. Okay, so I'm going to count them. And I know since this whole 10 frame is filled up, that that is 10. So I don't need to count all of them. I can just say here, I can say 10. Okay, and then I can count on 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have 14. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to get my crayon, pencil, pen, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to write the number 14 under here. Oh, gotta grab it. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to write the number 14. Okay. Now my friend is going to take her container and she's going to count her rabbits. Okay. And like me, she's already counted, so she knows how many she has. So she's going to show you. Okay. So she's going to put this here. And then she's going to put this here. Oh, get in there. And she's going to put here, one here, and one here. Okay, now let's count to see how many she has. She knows that her 10 frame is filled up here. So she's going to start counting here with this frog. And what number is she going to say? Very good. She's going to say 10. So 10. What comes next? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So now she's going to write the number 18. Okay, 1 and an 8 for the number 18. Now we're ready to compare the numbers. We're ready to see which number is greater than and which number is less than. So we know less or fewer means a little bit, and we know greater and more means a lot. So you can look at these two double 10 frames and you can see which one is greater and you can see which one has less. Can you tell? Okay, well, let's go over here and let's look at this. This says blank is greater than blank. Remember, we said greater means more. So if we go back, don't do it. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so go back. Which one has more? Are there more frogs or more butterflies? Yes, more frogs, because you can see both 10 frames are almost filled up. This one only has 2 more to go, and this one has 6 more to go. So we know that there are more frogs. So the number 18 is what? Is greater than. Very good. So we're going to write the number 18. Okay. So I want to pick a different color this time. I want to use green since we're talking about the frogs being greater. So I'm going to put the number 18 here. 18 is greater than, what was our number? 14. Okay. 18 is greater than 14. So we're going to put the number 14 over here. Stop. Sometimes my cursor gets a little crazy. Okay, 14. Good. So now we can read that. Read that with me. Are you ready? 18 is greater than 14. Very good. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, now let's look at the next one. Blank is less than blank. Well, if we know 18 is greater, then 14 has to be less. So we put 14 here. 14 is less than 18. Very good, boys and girls. What do you think we would say if we both counted the same amount? If we both counted the same amount. So let's say I counted 18 and my friend counted 18. What would we say? Ah, did you say 18 is equal to? Very good. Equal to. Equal to means we both have the same amount. And you have to excuse my writing here. I should be trying to write on the screen because it is touch screen, but I'm using my little crayon or marker here. 2. I know you can spell 2. How do you spell 2? Very good. T-O. 18 is equal to 18. That's if we both counted the same amount. Okay? So all done. Very easy. Okay? If you need to watch this video again, please go back and watch it again because you will have to do the same thing and turn it in today.